Hi guys, what you doing? How are you? I know I haven't been on YouTube lately, and I was watching Melody. Her channel is Transforming Melody, and she has just recently put up some videos kind of trying to get some stuff recorded as she's coming home from work and things, and I thought, you know what? I miss those good old days of YouTube. Or I could just put on Melody and listen to her in the background, and so it inspired me to turn on my camera when I was driving home. So I'm on the way back from Walmart. I just went quickly to get some cotton balls and hot dogs because I really want some hot dogs. Nitrate free, uncured. And I did of course want some, man, there's some caramel in this thing. It's a caramel frappuccino. Under the caffeine count you can have for the day, so good. I have a lot of things I wanted to update you on. So I'm currently 20 weeks and 6 days. It is Saturday, May 26th. Yes, so the Saturday before Memorial Day. And tomorrow, Sunday, it'll be 21 weeks. So all of my nausea and, the gag reflex and stuff like that has gone away. That sort of stopped, thankfully, like 5 or 6 weeks ago. Whew. That was brilliant because, man, that was rough. Now I'm just, I get tired and, it definitely, it feels like there's more pressure in my lower stomach, where the baby is, so it's not as fun to walk around as much and, be up as much, but I'm doing it. I'm trying to figure out how to make it work. It just needs support. So I'm trying to, I just wear leggings around the house during the day when I'm teaching. But other than that, I'm trying to support it if I wear a dress or something of that nature. Right now, I'm wearing my regular jeans. I feel like I think it's the sunlight. It makes me look so big on this side. But anyway, right now I'm wearing my regular pair of jeans with a Bella band around, except the Bella band, I don't know, I had to get a medium large. And it said, based on my, street size of my jeans, that it would fit fine. Well, it fits. It's just, it's rolling up, so I have to fix that. But anyway, it does help you wear your own jeans, which is great. Because I'm having just a really difficult time finding maternity jeans that I like all the way around. I bought 2 yesterday from Target, from the Isabel and Ingrid. Is it Ingrid and Isabel? Maternity line. They were $30 a piece, and they're okay. They're the ones that have like little inset panels in them instead of like a full band, so I want to see how that works. The reason why I'm buying them is because I have to travel for work, not this coming week of Memorial, but the 2 weeks after that. So I have to be in the office, I have to be dressed appropriately, and I need some sort of bottoms to wear, so I wanted to find some jeans that were maternity jeans. I had purchased one from Motherhood Maternity and I wore them and they constantly fell down because it was a full panel on the front and it didn't have any like button or zipper or anything, so they were constantly falling down and it was just so infuriating. So I thought maybe let's try the inset panel ones, or try a different brand to see what works. So now I have real maternity jeans and also this Bella band. I'm gonna look for another one, maybe online somewhere, maybe to get a different size, because they didn't have, I could buy it from Target online, I'm sure. They didn't have a large, extra large, although the large, extra large would have been for like a size 20, and that's not what I normally am. I'm normally a 16. Like right now I'm wearing size 16 jeans. Of course they're not buttoned or zipped because of the belly or the tummy, but normally I'm a 16. So I've been wearing 16/18. up to this point was comfortable enough that I could actually zip up and button and just wear like regular jeans. But now I think it's getting a little bit too uncomfortable. Like the pressure of him being buttoned is just too much. So again, my reason for buying this belly band. Bella band. Weren't you just so happy that was 5 minutes of your life that we talked about my troubles with maternity bottoms? I have been wearing a lot of dresses when I go out, you know, over the weekend or go shopping or whatever, but I've bought a lot of like trapeze style dresses from Ross that were like $8 or $9 to, you know, grow with me. And sometimes I just feel like they don't have a ton of shape, so it makes me feel bigger than I want to feel, although I might actually be that big. It just makes me feel bigger than I want to, so I don't know. Sometimes I just want to wear jeans because I'm actually like jeans. I prefer jeans. I would get shorts. I have one pair of shorts, but I hate my legs. Oh my gosh, my legs are just so pale and bumpy from all the cellulite. As I drink my extremely calorie infused caramel frappuccino. But anyway, I don't really like my legs. I've never really loved them. I think my calves are massive. My thighs are tree trunks. Knees are never attractive. So, you know, that's just how I feel about them. But anyway, so shorts are not my fave thing. Although I did find some, especially when they're like tight around the leg and it just makes you look like you're in sausage casings. It's not cute, ladies. It's not cute. Old Navy, I had ordered, they have like the linen blend shorts, so they're a lot looser, they're a lot cooler, just more comfortable for me, and they're the maternity style, and I ordered double XL thinking, you know, just kind of concerned about not being able to try them on, and I don't want to get an extra large and it be way too small. Well, double X is way too big, so I've returned them and I'm waiting for my super cash to become available before I purchase the extra large ones. I'm gonna be pregnant over summer, and I can tell you already it's gonna be a treat because I'm hot all the time. I'm like, I guess, a normally hot-natured person anyway. Like, I think it could be a combination of just my weight and my thyroid and living in Florida, that I am just always warm. I sleep very, very warm, and I get hot very easily. So I have to bring in like a second fan in my office now during the day because the above fan is not enough to keep me cool. But I do think, in my defense, that room is the hottest room in the house. So, what else did I want to update you on? I'm running out of time. Because I'm almost home, and when we go home, we're gonna go to Chad's parents' house for dinner. So they live about an hour away, but once I get home, we're gonna leave. So I don't have much time to talk to you. No, maybe I'll have to continue this tomorrow. What else did I want to update you on? Oh, made so much progress baby-wise. We don't have a name yet. He did give me a homework assignment to come up with 10 names by tomorrow. So I have come up with a working list of 10 names. He's gonna do the same, and we'll figure it out, I guess. We are having a girl, if you missed that, and I have picked out the color for the nursery. I do have it with me. It's gonna be so hard to see. It's this top one. It's called Angelico. It's by Bear. It's a very, 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 very light pink with peach in it, because the pink that we have in the fabric that I chose is peachy. It's like a dusty sort of pink. It's not pink. So it was hard to kind of match the color. We were originally going to go with the middle one, but when I painted on the wall, it was too dark. So the lighter one is much better to be all over the room. And yes, so I've picked my fabrics. I'll try and insert a picture. I don't have them with me. My mom has all of them because she's making all of the curtains. She's making the curtains for the room. She's making crib sheets and a dust ruffle for the crib. So she has all of the actual fabric as well as all my swatches that I have. So I do have pictures of them though, so I'll try and insert those. We bought a hamper randomly. We found one when I was out shopping a couple weeks ago with my sister and my mom. We went to Home Goods and they had a beautiful hamper. I wish there was a better word for that. Hamper. Just so weird. Just very, I don't know. We found one in clearance and it was perfectly fine. Like nothing was wrong with it. And it's beautiful. It's like a whitewashed, braided, thing. I'll try and also insert a picture of that. And it goes so well with the fabric. It's just beautiful. So I'm excited. Last weekend, I also, again, part of my productivity, my mom and my sister came to my house and we went to Bye Bye Baby. I got the glider. We picked up the glider from there because it had come in. And then I went ahead and registered while we were there at Bye Bye Baby. So that is done. It's done. I mean, I scanned everything I could think of that I would need / want. Who knows if I'll add some stuff or take some stuff down, but it's done. I also registered at Target last weekend too, because they give you something free when you register. So I went there and actually I found, I mainly registered for like more clothes at Target, and people probably say don't register for clothes, but at least if I register for stuff and people get me clothes, they'll know like what I'm wanting her to look like or how I want to dress her. I don't know. And I did find like a boppy there that I really liked the cover of instead of the one. I actually have one. I'm going to just return it because I don't like the cover. I bought it originally for my sister and I was just going to switch out the cover with a boy one because she's having a boy, but she got one for her baby shower, so she didn't need the one that I had purchased for her. Anyway, what else? Oh my gosh, my nails. Y'all, my nails. Okay, can we talk about first that length though? So anyway, maybe 5 or 6 weeks ago, I think now, my friend Taryn messaged me, texted me and said, do you want to go get a mani-pedi? And I was like, well, sure. I don't usually, I never go to a salon because I do my own gel at home, but I was like, you know what I could do with a pedicure where they like shave your feet, like just go at it. And I had to do it anyway that weekend, so it was fine. I could just spend time with her and get it done. So we went. I decided to get a dip powder manicure. I have done it once on myself before and I didn't really like it, so I figured, I can do gel at home. I'm not going to pay somebody to do gel on me, but I'll pay somebody to do the dip powder and then I can kind of see what it looks like done professionally. So I had that done. It lasted almost 3 weeks on me, and then I got it done again because I just loved how thick it was. I loved how thick it was, and like, because gel, although I love gel and I have like a lot of bottles of polish, a lot of bottles of gel polish at my house. Dip powder makes your nails hard like acrylic. So with gel, my nails were, it didn't smudge, it didn't chip or anything like that, but my nails were still soft and my nails could still catch on things and break even if I had gel on them. But with dip powder, it can't. And so that allows them to grow this long, which I've always really wanted. And yeah, so maybe 2 weeks ago, I went to a salon that was near me and got them done. I didn't like how they did them. I was giving the girls tips on how to do nails. I know what I'm doing, but I really shouldn't be the one to tell you what to do, what's best to do. So I had them done, and I didn't like them, but I found a company that does them for me. You can buy it. Does them for me. I'm sorry, I'm pulling in my house and I'm sad that I don't have enough time to talk to you. a company where you can buy dip powder online. It is Revel Nail, Revel. I will put a link down below for them if you want to use them. So anyway, I've said that so many times, I'm sorry. I just feel like there's lots of things that I want to talk to you about. So I purchased a collection that they had done. It's called the Wanderlust collection, and it's all these like super bright colors, and like there's like a gray in there, and there's a kind of light peach, but they're all kind of tropical-y, summer yummy colors. So I did it myself last week, and I'm telling you, like, they're just so beautiful. So I think, you know how I am with hobbies and how I get obsessed with things? I think I'm obsessed with dip powder now. So I'm going to be buying lots of bottles of, or jars of dip powder. Let me know down below if you want a video on how to do it, because I watched a few videos. I always do this with any kind of hobby I get obsessed with. I look on YouTube and watch videos on how to do it, and then make a decision make a decision from there if that's what I want to do. So that's what I did. I watched videos, I figured out how to do it, or I knew how to do it, but I took like tips on how to make it look the best, and I implemented them, and it looks salon done, if I do say so myself. So if you would like me to do a video on applying dip powder, let me know in the comments down below. All right, so I'm home now. I've got to go because I'm late. But I promise I will pick this up tomorrow on Sunday. Hi guys, it's Sunday. I know I look in stark contrast from yesterday, but it's Sunday. We've gotten some rain here, but not, I mean, a little bit, but nothing more than like a very small thunderstorm. So, I swear, they always get it wrong. We never get the weather we're supposed, like they say that we're gonna get ever. And it's always disappointing because I want it to rain. I want it to rain real good and for a long time. But I wanted to chat with you today. I have to run another errand. I went to Walmart yesterday and I bought a dress without trying it on, and it doesn't fit, so I'm gonna bring it back. But I also need to get some ingredients for our little family cookout we're doing tomorrow. So yeah, okay, what are the things I really wanted to update you on? I wanted to update you on the nursery. So we have nursery fabrics, nursery paint, registries are done. Glider has been received, however, there's something wrong with it. And I told you about my symptoms. Right now, I'm just mainly the stuff that I deal with is like an acid reflux sometimes, depending on what I eat, and I can't really figure it out other than I'm pretty sure like red sauce things aren't good. Maybe like tomatoes in general, because I had salsa and it caused some issues. I'm also burping all the time, and it's so annoying. It's so terrible too. It's like, it's the kind you can't hide, and it's just so unbecoming. Let me straighten you out. Okay. Symptoms, got it. I'm 21 weeks today. Apparently she is the size of, I mean, every app has something different, and every app, you know, gives you a different like vegetable or fruit or whatever to go by, and then they're all different inches, so who knows. But one of them told me she's as big as an endive. One told me she's as big as an ear of corn. One told me she was as big as a no, I can't remember, but you get the gist. What else did and I told you about my nails. These nails, guys, oh my gosh. Remember, I'm going to put a link down below to Revel Nail. I believe it's going to get you, what is happening? Oh, I believe it's going to get you a 10% off. So, if you want it, it's down there. I'm going to change my nails tonight, I'm pretty sure, because I just want to do it in another color. I just want to do it again. But yeah, another close-up of them. and I'm trying to do the almond shape because I really feel like that one makes my hands look more feminine, but also it helps them from, like with gel, it helps them from not getting caught on things, because if you square them off like I was doing, you know, that just creates more of a sharp edge for things to catch on. So, nail science. What else did I want to talk to you about? I'm traveling, not this coming, but next week. The Bella Band. Did I tell you about how I was wearing the Bella Band yesterday? And I did realize that I was wearing it wrong. So one end has like this silicone strip to keep it from moving, and that's supposed to go on your, like down at the jeans part of you, not your body. I'm thinking like Spanx. Spanx has like a silicone strip at the top to keep it from rolling down and all that sort of stuff. No, in the Bella Band, it's supposed to go down on top of your jeans. So, I did find some other ones online, but I don't know if they'll get here like in time. I really wanted to try the size bigger. I told you, I got a medium large because it said that's what fit my pre-pregnancy size. But I just want to see what the size up is like. And Target doesn't have them in stock, so can't do that. Oh, I also found the rug that I'm going to put in the nursery. I'm going to purchase it this weekend because it's 50% off. So that's awesome. I think I'm just going to do a hemness dresser from IKEA. They're the 8-drawer dressers in white stain, but I might, instead of whitewash it, I might taupe wash it, because to try and get a little bit more like the crib itself. Don't know. We'll see. Full anatomy scan is this week, scheduled for June 1st. I have 2 appointments this week, and it's just really throwing me because when I teach, it's really hard for me to leave for hours at a time because I have to busy them during that time. And if it's really, you know, blocks of time that I'm supposed to be teaching them something, it makes it really difficult. So I can't wait to be done with class, just because I know I'm going to have all these appointments coming like very soon, very frequently. Did I tell you? I did tell you. We're going to Michigan June 30th through the week of July 4th, so I'm really excited about that. I think we're going to try and go to Mackinac Island. There was something else I wanted to update you on. What was it? While I'm waiting for it to come to me, I can talk to you about books and TV shows that I'm watching and movies that I've seen recently. Movie I've seen recently, Jumanji. I've seen it 3 times recently because it's hilarious. If you have not seen it, you have to go and see it because holy cow, so funny. Wow, so funny. TV shows that I've been watching. I just finished Versailles on Netflix. There's 2 seasons on Netflix right now, so I just finished that today, actually. And I think I want to rewatch Parenthood. Why do I want to put myself through that emotional distress? I don't know, but I just love that show so much. I think I want to rewatch Parenthood. I also had this like fleeting thought that I might rewatch Dawson's Creek. And I was Team Dawson, by the way. And I've already rewatched Felicity, Team Null. So I think I might want to do Dawson's Creek. I think I might want to watch like Party of 5. Charmed, except Charmed, that would be a commitment. They're apparently coming out with a new Charmed on the WB or CW or whatever it's called now. Except it's not, like, it's supposed to be, I don't know what my sister and I can't figure it out. So it's Charmed, like that's the name of the show, and it's pretty much the same font as the old show's font, and it has 3 sisters or 3 female characters, and they're witches, but it's like them early, so like in their teen years-ish, I think. But it's not Prue, Piper, and can't remember Alyssa Milano's character. Whatever. So it's not them. I wonder if it's like their daughters or something. Well, it can't be Prue's, but you know what I mean? So it's just weird. I don't know where that's coming from. But I'll look into it because I love Charmed so much. What other shows should I want to rewatch Rain. I did start it. I started a couple of episodes. I'm not too far in, I don't think. So I want to rewatch Rain. I think I might be in season 2 already. Yeah, I'm in season 2 already. Gosh, it goes by fast. And season 2 is really where it stops being good. What is that? We're trying to like get rid of so much stuff in our house right now. Not so much, but a lot. I don't know that nesting has started, but still, we want to get rid of things that we're not using anymore. So I'm selling my spin bike, just because I can't use it right now. Why does somebody have to pull up right next to me when I'm doing this? Right next to me. I'm not using it right now. And I figure once I can get back into spin, I think if I don't go to classes, I want to get a Peloton. And those are expensive. So I'm not going to need, whatever. I'm not going to want/need my current spin bike. So I'm going to sell it with the SPD pedals. So hopefully someone takes that because it's a big piece and I just need to get it out because we don't have any place to put it other than our front room. Our front room is just the place with all the junk that we don't have any place to really put it. And then I'm trying to get rid of some artwork and stuff that we had from the old house. We finally got rid of this massive filing cabinet Chad had. Yay! Someone took it today, and we sold our old king bed a couple of weeks ago. That was awesome. Books I'm reading right now. I don't know how we got onto furniture, but books I'm reading right now. I am currently reading. I'm not a person that reads more than one book at a time. I can't do that. I get mixed up with my plots and and I kind of read the same kind of plot. Like I read the same sort of books. So I'm never one to read more than one book at a time. So what I'm currently reading is The Selection. I love it. I kind of feel like they need to make it into a movie or a show. Are they doing that? Does anybody know? I love it already. Those are the types of books I've been reading. Like things that don't require so much emotional investment. I do want to reread Harry Potter. All of my Harry Potters, I want to reread. The Philippa Gregory's I've had so far, and I kind of want to reread. I want to read everything in order by her. That's all she does, historical fiction. So she does, she wrote The Other Boleyn Girl, and lots of other things, The Constant Princess and other things like that, The White Queen. So I want to read all of her books in chronological order if I can. I have a ton of them in hardback, and some in paperback. So I want to start that little venture. I need to make a list. I never made my 101 list, by the way, although I should, and I can put all of these things on my 101 list. Do I want to get coffee first? 4:15. Yeah, I think so. Ouch. I hit my nail. But did you hear that? I hit my nail on my car. No brake. But it's my nail. That's so hard. Yeah. So yes, loving The Selection for sure. So I'm going to read the series. I think there's 3 in it right now. I have a whole bunch. I got myself a Kindle Paperwhite because my old Kindle, I had a Kindle Fire when they originally came out. So like 2011. So it's 7 years old, and it stopped swiping. Like the page stopped swiping. So the screen stopped working in some way because I wasn't able to swipe or use it. So I had to constantly turn it on and off when I was reading. So it was time for a new Kindle. So I got one. I just need to get a cover for it now. Start Starbucks. Hello, lover. You guys, I remembered. Okay, I wanted to update you on, I'll park, because people yell at me when I do this. Let me park. I wanted to update you on my teeth. Look! They're so straight. I need to get them whitened. And my lips are crusty crust. But my teeth are done. So on Thursday, they took off my attachments or buttons. Karen calls them buttons. My attachments. The attachments were on there and they coordinated with my trays to help pull the teeth in the right direction. So they went ahead and took those off, buffed and all that kind of stuff. They scanned my teeth to order my retainer. So my retainer should be coming in soon. Then I have to come in and pick it up and get fit and all that kind of stuff. I'll be gone, so that will be fun. So what I'm supposed to do is wear the last tray that I had until my retainer comes in. When my retainer comes in, you're supposed to wear it every day for 3 months, just like the trays. So you take it out to eat, put it back in. I haven't been the best, honestly. I've been a little lazy lately with my trays, mainly with like the pregnancy, like all of pregnancy. I've been pretty lazy with my trays, where I haven't been as diligent with putting them back in when I'm supposed to. When I had food poisoning, they were out for 2 or 3 days, and I just couldn't, because getting sick with trays in your mouth is not fun. So anyway, I had been a little bit lackadaisical with my tray usage, but I am officially done, and they look great. Down here, they're such a mess. I'll try and find a picture and put it in to show you what they look like on the bottom. Right now, they're like not as even on the top, but they're straight this way. So I think I might have my dentist. I have some teeth that have like little, I don't know if they're chips or just ridges in them. I'm considering having them kind of like straighten them out for me on the top, you know, like sort of buff them down maybe, but you can't go back from that. You can't grow more teeth, so I don't know. I also definitely want to have them whitened down. Definitely want to have them whitened. So once I'm done with my retainer for 3 months, then I just have to wear it 1 to 3 times a week at night. I am so happy I did it, honestly. I would recommend Invisalign. If you're curious about it or wondering about it, I would recommend it. 2, if you can afford it, because it is, double your initial quoted cost. Well, not double the cost in full, but double your monthly cost. If you can do, what was it called? Propel, where you cut your time in half. You basically, my original quote was for 14 months, changing my trays every 2 weeks. That's the standard Invisalign schedule, I believe. And my schedule was 7 months, changing my trays every week, because I had Propel, which was, I think I've shown it to you before, a mouth guard that I put in and it vibrates again to help the teeth move faster. So if you can do that, I would recommend it, because I would hate to have to do this for another 7 months if I hadn't done Propel, you know what I mean? Again, it doubles your monthly payment, but if you can handle that, I would recommend it. So yeah, super happy with my progress and my Invisalign-ness. So now I can move. So I'm not showing my teeth anymore. I can drive. It's raining again. I got a white mocha. A grande white mocha has just under the caffeine allotment per day when you're pregnant. I think it's 220 milligrams or 200 milligrams. I can't remember, but this is like 150, so it's fine. Ooh, sometimes so necessary. I'm so happy that I thought about what else I was gonna update you on. Oh my gosh. I'm passing all these car dealerships and it just makes me think about how I want to get a new car, but I'm gonna wait. We're also already knowing that we need to get a new house at some point. We're gonna need to move. we just don't have a lot of storage in our current house, and with me using an entire bedroom as my office, it just sucks up a whole bedroom. So if we were to ever have more than one child, we're gonna need, I mean, we already need more space. I can tell you that already need more space, because we have just very little places to put things. Chad has all of this memorabilia from his coaching and, you know, all these awards and all that sort of stuff that he can't hang up because he doesn't have a place to put them. So I want to, in our next house, get a house that has, well, 2 stories, and one, the top story, of course, would have a loft. Hopefully we can get some sort of designated office area that doesn't include being a bedroom, and then 4 bedrooms and at least 2 bathrooms. That's what I would like. That's the configuration I would prefer. But we haven't been in our house for 2 years yet. So we have to wait a little bit. And we're going to wait for some, of course, financial things to fall into place before we do that. It's so funny. Last night we were at his parents' house. We went to dinner with them, and okay, let's talk about this. We went to dinner. We went to Outback. I got the fried shrimp, and on the menu it says your choice of cocktail sauce or some kind of volcano sauce. And I said, I'd like mine with cocktail sauce, please. She goes, we don't have cocktail sauce. I said, ever or like today? And she said, ever. I said, but it's on your menu. And she gave me this look like, is it? And I'm like, yeah, it is. So I read her the menu, and she's like, yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, we don't ever have cocktail sauce. Like, we don't have it. I'm like, what? Like, why would you serve shrimp and not have cocktail sauce? What? It doesn't make sense to me. And she's like, I can make you some. I'm like, oh great, now it's torrential downpour as I'm going into Walmart. Okay, great. Awesome. Yeah, so she's like, I can make you some. I'm like, okay, please do, because you should have it. It's on your menu. So it just blew my mind. I'm like, who serves shrimp without cocktail sauce? And who puts it on their menu as an option and then says we don't ever have it? What do you mean you don't ever have it? I swear to goodness, every single time I have ordered this fried shrimp, it has come with cocktail sauce. I don't know about this. This chick was, I don't know. I just don't know about her. But, oh, I can't go that way. So yeah, that was Outback. And it took forever to get our food. But it was fine. You know, we have the bread. We have a bloomin' onion. We have salad. So it was fine. It just was also funny. So anyway, we're back at their house. We're talking about it. They've got a new house. They bought a new house, or they're putting an offer in, and they're waiting to close. And so we were talking about our house, and Chad said, I think I'm just bored with my house, or our house now. And his mom or his dad asked why, and he said, it must just be genetics. And it was so funny because his parents move every 2 years. They change houses like so often. So it was just funny. But I think it is true. I mean, he said he was never bored of our Michigan house, but he's bored of this house. I think it's because we're a 1-story and that's it. And like in Michigan, we had the basement. We had like a change of scenery, you know, so we had different levels to go in and spend our time on. And this one, it's just one level. And so hopefully we'll be getting at some point a new house, but not soon at all. I told you that he gave me my homework assignment of coming up with 10 names. Did I tell you about that? So he gave me my homework assignment and it was due today. I haven't turned it in yet. I don't know if I want to, but I'm just worried, like, he's gonna come up with his list too, and I'm just worried that we're not gonna agree on anything. Because he's like so Midwestern, like so, he's just very, you know, I don't want to say plain like it's a bad word, but just, you know, he just... And I'm like, I want a unique name. I want a preppy name. I want a southern name. And he's like, I don't want any of those things. So it'll be interesting. I hope it goes well. We're also getting a new fridge. Is that an update you care to hear? We're going to get a new fridge because right now ours is a side-by-side. Side-by-sides. God, they're awful. We struggle with just two people trying to fit our stuff in a side-by-side. So with a baby coming, like, we're not going to survive with a side-by-side. So we're going to get a French door, and I'm so excited. We haven't ordered it yet, though. We have to go do that. We're doing that in this Memorial Day time frame because of the sales, of course. Oh, we also just... No, I already told you that. The baby shower theme, right? Pink lemonade. I already shared that. Okay, I think that's everything for now. No, there was one more thing, guys. Okay, so I understand that my current channel name is WW Wifey, Weight Watchers Wifey, and it doesn't make sense because I'm not doing Weight Watchers currently. I do plan, when I have the baby, I do plan on, I think I'm going to go back to a Simply Filling lifestyle because I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to take some of that and implement it now, but honestly, I'm just eating whatever sounds good because some things don't. So I'm just eating whatever right now. I'm trying to eat, you know, my typical amounts of fruit and trying for some salad to get some veggie in, but I don't get a lot of veggies in normally. So that was sort of a lost cause. But I also would like to do, or I probably will end up doing, not just Simply Filling videos if I do them at all, but I'll probably do lifestyle-ish videos too. So maybe like my nails, maybe like I don't know, maybe we can do like a live where I'm doing my nails. I don't know how that would work out though. I'd have to have like two cameras, one on me, one on my nails. That wouldn't work out. Anyway, I was thinking like maybe I could do a live while I'm doing my nails like once a month and we can just have like a live chat. I think I want to do some sort of lifestyle stuff, and then maybe I'll throw Disney vlogs in there if I go to Disney with the baby. I will be, I just don't know when. You know, probably just daily vlogs of my life as a first-time mom, you know, and like my survival. And of course, like getting back to my pre-pregnancy and even more than that weight, hopefully getting back into some kind of workout-ish routine. If I can get a Peloton, oh my gosh, that would be so exciting. And maybe like, I don't know, maybe like favorites videos, and they could be all sorts of favorites. You know, so that's why I think more of a lifestyle-ish way or kind of route. So what I'm asking you, all that to say, what I'm asking you is, what do you think I should name my channel? I was talking to Karen Guevara about this, and by the way, she's fine. She's doing fantastic. She just, you know, she takes some social media breaks here and there, so she's fine. I was talking to her about this. She's coming down for the baby shower, by the way, so maybe we'll vlog when she's here. And she asked me to give her 10 adjectives about myself. And the first ones I always come up with are classic, loyal, and funny. And I had a hard time coming up with like more than that. So I thought, and I asked my sister and my mom the same question. I was like, she told me to come up with 10 adjectives, and this is what I told her. And my sister was like, I would have said classic immediately. Yes, like that's what I was thinking. So maybe something like classically Mollye or classic Mollye or something like that. I don't know, something along those lines. So I thought I would just reach out to you guys because I have 6,000 of you, which is crazy. I'm sure it's so funny. Every single time I post a video, like, you know, I'm not posting them regularly right now because I'm just trying to survive life. But whenever I do, sometimes my subscriber count will go down, and I just think about like the people that see me come up in their feed and like, oh, I was still subscribed to her? Unsubscribe. Like, who is she anymore? But anyway, so I thought I would ask your advice. What do you think? What do you think I should name my channel? Also, remember, you're supposed to tell me, do you want a video on how to do dip powder nails? There are some on the YouTubes, but if you want to hear my direction on it, how I do it, I am more than happy to do that because I've got to take it off at some point. You know, I'm probably going to do them every week or so. So when I'm taking them off, I could easily turn the camera on and walk you through how I do it. That's not a problem. Of course, I want to try and do some sort of like vlog footage of the nursery being put together. Maybe I can just film here and there as we put things in, and then maybe like after the baby shower in August, put it up, like put up a montage video sort of the whole process. Maybe. Question. This is gonna sound weird, but in your neck of the woods, what do you call it when it's raining but the sun is shining? There is this quiz, this like dialect quiz on the internet, and this is one of the questions, and it's so funny because my answer was one of the answers. So I've always, it's gonna sound terrible, but I've always known it to be the devil is beating his wife. That is what I have always known the sun shining and it raining to be. The devil is beating his wife. Random, right? I just thought the sun just came out, so it made me think of it, and it's raining still. This is so random, but I hope you appreciate it and love it and are happy to see me, because I'm really happy to be doing this. Like I said yesterday, I watched Melody's video. I gotta take a breath. I watched Melody's video, and it just like made me want to just do the good old YouTube days, like planner videos and stuff like that. I haven't touched a real, like that kind of planner in a really long time. I have too many hobbies, y'all. I can't keep up with them. The current one is dip powder nails, of course, and also royal icing cookies. I need to work this summer on like perfecting that, because I'm gonna be making some for my baby shower, so gonna be working on that. I need to like tap into Kim G for her ideas. I mean, her tips and things. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Walmart now before it like opens up again. So I might check in though on my way home, just so we can wrap this crazy word vomit video up. Okay, guys, I remember something else I want to tell you. So I remember a while ago I was talking about creating a Poshmark account and listing some stuff. Well, I've done it, and I keep forgetting to tell you about it. I think I might have put it in a description box here or there, but I know the majority of people don't read those things. Although it has a lot of useful information in it, and like links to my favorite stuff, like I don't know, like I think I have my kind of current makeup favorites in there, and I have my Goodreads account and all my social media, and I have like Ebates, because if I shop online, I always shop through Ebates. If you are shopping online and not using Ebates, ma'am, you got to do it. You have to do it. Like, there's literally no catch to it. It's crazy. So I have my Ebates link down there. Please, if you are shopping online not using Ebates, please look down below and use Ebates when you shop online, because it gives you cash back for the purchases you make online. All you have to do is go to the Ebates site. I even have just an app, and I can shop through the app. And you go to the Ebates site, you search for like Ulta or Sephora or whatever, wherever you're shopping, Old Navy, and it will have a certain percentage of cash back, like 6% cash back. Recently they were doing like 15% cash back on a whole bunch of different stores, because it was some kind of special thingy. And then you shop the way you normally would, You just click shop on Ebates when you pick your little store. You buy the stuff you normally would, and then you get cash back. You get that 15% or whatever it was of your purchase in cash back. And Ebates will either send you a check or I have it directly deposited to my PayPal I think it's every quarter they do it. So every 3 months. I think maybe like $600 in cash back at this point. I mean, of course, I've received that in small increments here and there just because of how I've shopped online, my trends and whatever. Anyway, so if you're not using it, use it. That was an entirely long side note. My whole point was to remind you that I have a Poshmark account. I will put it down below. I've listed some stuff. I've actually sold some stuff, which is cool. I've listed some stuff. I have more things to list, and I really need to go through my whole closet again and list more things. But for now, it's there. It's up. It's gonna replace Weight Watcher Wifey's closet sale. So I did that on Facebook, and it was good. Man, I did glasses today because it was supposed to rain all day. It was a good thing, but the problem was I had to estimate shipping. Then I had to come back to you and be like, oh no, it costs more to ship to California than it does to Georgia. I had no idea. I didn't even think about that. So anyway, what's great about Poshmark is they figure out that stuff for you. So I'm gonna stick with Poshmark. And you can track it, like it automatically comes with tracking. It's usually a 2-day shipping. So Poshmark it is. It'll be down below. I think that was actually it. I'm gonna go to Sam's and get more fruit, some grapes, I think. I'm almost out. I really need to eat my bananas though. And that'll be that. I'll jump on here if I think of something else to say. My face is so red. I don't know why. But I'm headed home now. I'm almost home. I have been thinking about it. I can't think of anything else I need to tell you. So I think I'm just going to wrap up the video here. Remember, all the stuff I said I was going to put down below. I'll put down below. You have your homework assignments, all the things I want input on. You put it in the comments, and I believe that is it for now. It is 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go home, and I really need to clean something in my house this weekend. It's ridiculous that I have a 3-day weekend and I haven't cleaned anything. It's ridiculous. So I need to clean something. Tomorrow we are going to my parents' for a cookout, so most of tomorrow is eaten up by that. No pun intended. Yeah, I gotta clean something when I get home, just so I feel somewhat productive this weekend. Otherwise, I will have done nothing. 0 things of productivity. I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. Bye.